Dumont Nitro Red. Many say that this is a Hawas killer, okay? Hawas killer, Rasasi Hawas killer. Dumont Nitro Red, and that's the only reason I got this one, because they said it's a Hawas killer. Now, do I really think that it can beat Hawas? Let's find out. What's up guys, this is Yasa. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasa's Fit Fact. Today I'm going to talk about Nitro Red Dumont, which is known to be a Hawas killer. But before that, I'm going to do some comparison which I've already done. I'm going to share that experience with you. If you remember, I had reviewed glazed water, which also is known to be inspired by Invictus and Hawas. Okay, now to me this wasn't that great because it had that amped up floral elements which did not really impress me, so I chucked this one off. But when I compared it with Nitro Red, I can simply say that Nitro Red has done a great job. I find this better than glazed water. Now, do I find this better than Hawas? Before we get into those details, let's quickly do the presentation box. Nitro Red, this is how the box looks like. 100 ml eau de parfum. This is what the back side of the box has. It has its hologram sticker here. The box was a little torn when I tried to open it. Okay, so no big deal there. The manufacturing date, it's made in France. It's a French brand. Now coming to the bottle, it has this leather wrap around the center. It has the stifle here, and the cap is metal. The spray is also not bad. Now, does this smell like Hawas? Yes, it definitely smells like Hawas. Around 85% to 90% in the opening. Now the difference, and that is where I really make my judgment, because that base note of cedarwood and musk and ambroxan, which I get in this one, is missing in this one. Though the notes, you might feel that it has cedarwood, I don't really sense the cedarwood in this one as much as this one. This also has a very beautiful opening of apple, citrus, watermelon, lavender, and that aquatic mid note. Beautifully done. It also has that patchouli and sandalwood in the dry down, but I don't really get that cedarwood much. Okay, the missing part is the aquatic note is slightly different here, but the cedarwood and musk in the base is completely different here, and that's where this goes magical for me, at least on my skin, guys. This, I did not really get that sort of projection which I get in Hawas. Now, though many people say that the new batch of Hawas is reformulated, watered down, blah, blah. Honestly, I don't believe in that, because two of my friends have got the 2023 batch and one of my relatives have got the 2024 batch. All of them perform the same. All of them perform the same. Now, the catch is, many people go nose blind with ambroxan notes, which Hawas also has. And some people don't really understand what going nose blind is. They start arguing, saying, I know what is nose blind. I've checked with my colleague who sits next to me. I've checked with my friend who came and met me. They also couldn't smell anything on me. So it's reformulated. Now, this is what commonly happens. Okay. Now the reason why I'm telling this is, not everybody have the same sensitivity of nose. Now, it's similar to how different people have different eyesight level, okay? The strength of your eyesight is obviously different person to person. Now, the strength of your sensitivity of nose is obviously different person to person. Now, I'll give you some scenarios which I have personally experienced. One of my cousin, two of my friends whom I said have got the 2023 batch. Now, one of them met me after 6 hours of wearing this, just 6 sprays. And the moment he rang the bell and I opened the door, I could smell this fragrance on him like crazy, guys. And he told me that he cannot smell it, which is obvious. He's going nose blind. And I just opened the door. I was not wearing any fragrance and I could easily sense it. It was a 2023 batch. Now, coming to the 2024, which my relative got recently, he also was wearing it, and after 4 or 5 hours, I could sense that airy projection very evidently. Okay, and he also told me that he can't smell anything. So it's obvious that there is nothing reformulated. It's all bullshit rumors. It's only because some people can sense that smell. Some people whose nose is not that sharp enough to capture fragrances, they don't sense it. Now, when I was commenting about my relatives, I asked my wife if you can smell him. She said no. So that is what I'm exactly talking about. Not everybody's nose can pick up fragrances like few people, okay? For me, obviously I'm into fragrances from quite many years, so I usually concentrate on smells all around my place. It's not just about fragrances. I usually capture smell very soon. I can give you examples of Musk Rijali as well. So one of my colleagues said, when I could sense him from 3 or 4 feet away, and I said, you're wearing Musk Rijali, he said, you're the only one who can sense this, because he has friends and relatives who don't pick it up. It's the same with Hawas and Ambroxan notes. I pick up certain fragrances very, very soon, and others who are next to me, when I pick those fragrances, they are not able to pick it up at all. They say, I don't smell anything. I said, it's so evidently, it's all around the place, blah, blah. So this is what I'm exactly talking about. So forget all the rumors of reformulation. Nothing is reformulated, honestly, guys, because I have experienced that myself on my own friends and on my own relatives who has the latest batch. And I'm going to buy the latest batch myself again, maybe 2024 or 2025. I'm definitely going to get a new batch, and I'll do a separate comparison video and release it on my channel. You can watch that as well. But for now, trust me, there is no reformulation. I know the colors have changed, but colors has nothing to do with the smell or the strength of the perfume. It's all synthetic. Hawas has nothing original. I mean, nothing natural. It's all synthetic. You can simply change colors of fragrance just by adding aroma chemicals. It's no big deal. There is no rocket science here. I still don't understand why people make rumors of water down and reformulation for every damn fragrance that they try. The worst part is people open the box, they're very curious to know if it lasts on their skin. They start judging it on the first day. And I've told this in my channel more than 100 times. Do not judge any new unboxed fragrance on the first day. Unbox 2 sprays, let it sit on your shelf in the cool place without box for at least 2 weeks, then try it out. That's where you get the right results. So follow this always. Now, coming back to the topic, do I think it is better than Hawas? No. Not really. But do I think this is worth the price? 100% yes. This is $1,000 lesser than Rasasi Hawas. It only costs around 2.5 or maybe slightly lesser than that. This comes around 3.5 to 3,800. Some websites even quote 4.5, which I don't think is necessary. So in case you're interested in Hawas or this one, I'll put the number on the screen. You can order it from them because I always order it from them. They give best prices usually, or if you get some sellers or website which sells at better prices and you know they sell authentic, go with that, okay? Because I'm used to buying from few specific which I feel is the best price and their service is good. That's where I buy it from. But you can always do your choice, but my only point is this is not reformulated, guys. I gave you my live examples. This is definitely worth for the price of 2,400, 2,500. This is definitely worth for 3,500. But when it comes to projection, this beats this one. When it comes to that base note, Ambroxan, cedarwood, musk, I just love this one. Now, this is my personal opinion. Some people may not like that Ambroxan base note of cedarwood and musk, so they might prefer this one. Okay, so that's personal opinion. But in my opinion, Hawas is still the winner. But this is definitely great when it comes to the smell and the performance, because I got about 7 to 8 hours and 2 hours of projection with this one. So definitely great when it comes to the pricing. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in case you've tried this. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.